Hello, everybody. Welcome on in, Picori, Cal, and Artem family. Hope you all are doing great this Thursday. You actually get the audio going for the game here. All right. I cannot believe we have made it to the end of the first year in Fields of Mistria. Hoot hoot. Like it's really crazy. Like this is the game that I started streaming with. Where did the time go? That's exactly what I'm thinking, Cal. It's like it's kind of hard to believe that it's only been a few months, but like we're already reaching this milestone. It's great. Hi Noah coming. Welcome on in. But yeah, no, I'm just kind of sitting here for a minute just being like, wow, like this is the game I started with, and this is gonna be probably the last time I play it for a little bit as well. I would love to spitball ideas for Cozy Thursday with you all. We can do it a little bit at the end of stream. And also, if you are not a part of the Discord already, please join. And I would love to talk about it in there as well. Just come up with some new ideas for new games to play for Cozy Thursday. It'd be a lot of fun. Hopefully that link is working. If it is not for any reason, please let me know. I'll generate another one if necessary. I have set the link to not expire, but clearly that has not made a difference, as it has expired multiple times despite that setting. Thank you so much, Discord. But yeah, no, I'm really excited about this. I'm kind of like holding off starting because it's kind of crazy that like we've gotten here. Finally not late. Well, I'm glad that you could be here, Noah, coming. And so yeah, like I guess we'll just get into it. We'll keep going. So last time we played, we'd accomplished a lot of major goals. We had gotten to the 8th heart event with March, who we are now officially dating. And as noted here, we were actually able to try out the new dating mechanic as well. And we got new barns with new animals. Hi, Fatoris. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. And we were just able to just accomplish so much last time that I kind of am going into this like final kind of celebration of having played a full year in the game with you all. It's just kind of like, just kind of running around and doing whatever. Maybe working on decorating the farm a little bit. Because most of the major things that I could see us actually accomplishing within a single stream, we've pretty much accomplished. So we're going to be extra cozy this Cozy Thursday. I hope you all are comfy cozy. So we got these bunnies last time and these ducks. I will introduce them to those who were not here before. So in our other barn that I'm about to go into, which we named Al's Toy Barn, is Baguette, Belle, Bobby, and Ethel. So we have 2 alpacas and 2 sheep. And then in our critter coop, we have Frank the bunny is the new baby bunny. Loaf, Poggers, which was a randomized name that appeared for itself, and I could not deny it. Poppy, and then we have Walter the duck to go with our absolutely not themed names for these animals. But they're great. Oh, they're adults. Oh, we can get actual stuff now. Oh my gosh. Wait, did someone need wool? Hold on. I'm almost positive there was someone. Oh, it was horsehair. Oh, wait, sheep wool. Oh, but I need 6. Okay, but I need to like set some of that aside. I have so many requests. I will set the sheep's wool aside. I will sell the alpaca wool. But this also means I can go get the treats. Maybe we'll have a new baby. Before the night is through. We'll have a little baby animal. I forget which treats I got, if it was alpaca or sheep. They should be in here. It was alpaca. Let us go feed these to the alpaca. Consume and have baby, please. I want small baby alpaca. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, and I'm realizing now too, because they are grown adults, we can give them outfits. I got all of this stuff. Okay, so, all right. Baguette gets a beret. There is absolutely no question about that. That is the chosen accessory, all right? Belle can have this little, like, what would you even describe that as? Like a collar, I guess? Very cute. Bobby the sheep. The sheep have a lot more options. What is that? Like a unicorn horn, a sun visor. That almost looks like one of those like little cold packs you put on your head when you're sick. Or I'm kind of leaning towards the tartan cap. A baby alpaca is called a cria, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I did not know that there was a term for that. That is really cool. Okay, and Ethel, you get the visor. Because, like, you look like you would, like, with the name Ethel and the visor, you look like you'd go to bingo. Okay, and I didn't even think about, like, what we have. Okay, so Loaf is getting the backwards hat. That is perfect, and I love it, and I am not removing it. What are we going to give Poggers here? We got a halo. Oh, we're going with the cowboy hat. Or the little fedora. Oh, I want to believe that's a fedora. It's probably a cowboy hat, but it doesn't say what it is, so I want to believe it's a bunny fedora. Okay. And Poppy. You want a chef's hat? A little bunny in his chef's hat. What do we have for Walter? It's just strawberry. Strawberry on head. That works. We'll take it. I'm sure there are other accessories. I should probably actually go see what other accessories there are. But before I do that, let me go take care of my poor crops that have been kind of neglected over here as I've been obsessed with my animals. Don't you dare. You are not permitted to eat the crops. Okay. Someone needed, I think, cauliflower or something. Let me scroll through these bazillion. There we go. Yes, you needed cauliflower. Holt. Okay, we'll take that to you. I know there's like a more effective way to do this, but it's like wanting to move me in a different direction than what I would prefer. Okay. That is the opposite of what I wanted. Come on, game. There we go. All at once. Thank you. So we only need one cauliflower, so I'll go ahead and ship the rest. We have some duck's eggs that we can sell as well. I have no idea what I have these for, but I assume it's for a reason. I know the moth I don't really have a reason for having, but let's go check out the animal accessories. How have you all been? How's your week been going? Okay. Let's see what we can get here. The black duck bow tie. Absolutely. Pink duck bow. A duck bonnet. A sheep party hat. Okay. I'm gonna be buying all of these. Don't mind me. I have the money for it. No one can tell me no. A rabbit's top hat. They don't have any capybaras yet, but that will happen. You can put a yuzu on a capybara's head. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. I'll get the rabbit daisy clips and the pink rabbit bow. Buy all those. Okay. Now that I've sufficiently like filled my inventory with nothing but accessories, we're going to go ahead and open them all. My favorite metal band announced the retirement today, so I'm kind of mega coping at the moment. Oh no! It's always hard when like you have an artist or like someone that you're really into and then they're just like not going to do it anymore. It hurts. I understand. I hope that by sitting here with me looking at silly animal hats that you can get your mind off of the pain. Fields of Mistria with me is exactly what'll fix you. Well, I'm glad. I'm thrilled to hear that. Why are you thinking about Island, Henrietta? Henrietta bobs her head at you, clucking a greeting. I got a 1 heart with Henrietta. That is incredible, because I never come down here, really. Now, let's see. All right, with that in mind, I'm still kind of tempted to keep Ethel with the, No, actually, okay, maybe Bobby will get something different. No, I like that on Bobby. All right. Poppy, I wasn't too, like, committed to the chef's hat. A little Daisy clip is perfect for Poppy. Walter, can we save you? There we go. A dapper gentleman right there. Perfect. They need nothing else. All right. So let's actually like go around, play the game, do some things. I do not suspect that I will be getting through the mines tonight to the next like 10 floors because getting to this set of 10 floors was already an ordeal that required a whole extra quest line that took quite a bit to complete. So I'm not gonna subject you all to too many mines trips, but I would be curious if I can complete the winter fishing collections because I am so close to completing quite a number of them. So what I may do, hey Hayden, is I will go up to the museum and see what holes need filled, essentially, and then try to dedicate some of my time to finding those out. So let's view the wings real quick. Wow, spring, I just did not try. I did get the summer river fish. That is surprising. Fall, I was not really good at the pond. Winter, we're doing a much better. We need to go to the deep woods. Did I actually get... Oh, I only need 1 fish for the winter river fish set. And then we need to go into the deep woods and do some fishing. So we can do that. And, oh wait, actually, I just saw something. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it or not, but... Remember how we can open the closed off... little, like, tunnels? Well, we can open those. It takes, like, 2 little mana dots, though. So I've been waiting for them to recover to get this one that I remember seeing back here. Yes, and all the mine stuff will be there when we come back. That is for sure. All right, let me actually equip. As well, I am going to be taking a break from Mistria. It is never going to be gone. There we go. Now, what is in here? I want to know. A water sprite statue. Place and apply an essence stone. Automatically water crops. So this is basically... This is basically a sprinkler. The stone refinery has been unlocked. Well, I don't have that, but I do have a number of essence stones. So we can actually probably try putting this somewhere and see how it works. I really would love to get a skill that would let me swim faster, because getting to and from places in the ocean is kind of a miserable experience. It's so slow. It takes up so much time. But okay, so we have that. Otherwise, wait, I saw like a blue beetle. Do I have you? What are you? I do have you. You're a surf beetle. Okay. Somehow there's still no skill for faster swimming, and I don't know why there isn't yet. I don't know either. I honestly hate Mistria devs. If you're out there, if you somehow come across this, I would love to get a skill that lets me swim faster. That would make me really happy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Wow, this is not built for what I have set up. We're probably gonna store this for a hot minute. We will come back to it. I will go ahead and I did not mean to water anything, but I will unlock the oh, you can get different designs of them. Oh, that is so cute. The little flower one is adorable if you have like a little flower field or something. I haven't been growing flowers, but maybe I will in the future. I really don't need all this flour. I'm gonna sell it. Your first cozy Thursday suggestion is Little Kitty Big City. I would love to play that. I haven't played it. It looks adorable. And it doesn't seem like it's a game that would take up too much time to complete, but would still be worthwhile to finish. All right, I'm in the pond area. I don't know why I came to the pond when I'm actually looking for a river fish for a change. I'm so used to like not having any of the pond fish. Let's head up to where the river is, at least. Yeah, I don't own that game yet, but I really would like to get it, and it looks like it would be super cute. I also just have a weakness for cats and just games that feature cats. Freshwater eel. Well, that's not what I need. And I have a feeling that this is someone's birthday. I vaguely remember that from like the last time we streamed, but I honestly cannot remember whose it is. I don't think I have anything for them really either, other than like the spare donut that I don't need to give March anymore because I've maxed him out. Oh, we got it. Oh, we finished it. That was all we needed, was just the herring. Well, isn't that great? Let's go turn that in. But yeah, if it's someone's birthday, I honestly cannot remember. I will talk with everybody, though. Say strange things are found in the mines. Strange means rare, and rare fetches a handsome sum. I don't think the day really starts until the sun sets. I can agree with you, Juniper. I love the evenings and nighttime. Used to hate working out in winter, but then I got hit with the Hayden Challenge. What's the Hayden Challenge? It's working out. In the winter. I appreciate you, Ulrich. I appreciate you so much. All right, we're gonna go to the museum and give that herring. And then see what I unlock with all that. Juniper shows out. All of her outfits are something. They're very unique. Oh, I just noticed this. So remember how with Island, we're slowly unlocking like that Dragon Guard armor? We found the helmet the first time and the boots, and it's actually on display back here. I had not noticed that until up to this point. Ooh, we got a rug. That is really cool. I would like to go ahead and even if I'm not doing the romance routes, try to see everyone's personal like heart events because I actually like a lot of the storylines associated with them. Like I want to know what that seed Celine has actually grows into, what it looks like. I'm coming here just to get like some essentially free money from where I have boosted the amount that these things sell for like crazy. But I'll go ahead and start heading back to the farm. Barely used any energy today. I think I spent most of the time just looking up outfits for animals, but that's fine. And for those who like have really enjoyed watching me play Mistria and want to see more of it, I will assure you we will be playing far more in the future. I'm probably gonna wait for certain like for updates to come out to revisit it. It may just not be as consistent a game that I'm like consistently streaming like every week like I have been. But one that I will happily revisit from time to time. And I may play a little bit off stream as well to try to clean things up a little bit because I don't know if you all really want to like stick around while I'm essentially just clearing land. Wait, I want to keep that. So like maybe actually redecorating this house so that it isn't such an eclectic mess. You used me for land development. Yeah. I don't want to take up your all's time with me just literally just sitting here chopping wood and clearing spots, but we got level 53. Ooh, I don't know what that is. It almost looks like a grave. I hope it's not a decorative grave, but you never know. Nothing actually like messes with me more than farming sims where the animals can die. Like, I understand that that is a reality. I get that. But one of the first farming sims I played was Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. And that really messed with me as a kid. That suddenly my first cow, which I always named Bessie, kicked the bucket a certain amount of time into my playthrough. I was so distraught. I thought I'd done something wrong. I didn't realize it was just a natural progression of time and the consequences for it. But that game is kind of unique in that like it really likes to focus on time and like the effects of it. Everyone around you gets older and all that. Oh, gosh. Thank you for the hydrate note coming. I will take care of that right now. I wanted to marry the witch in Harvest Moon when I was a kid. I just couldn't do because you have to let your animals die. I've heard. I've never had her as like a marriage candidate that I was wanting to pursue. But if like that being a requirement, I couldn't do it. I just straight up could not do it. Like, you've heard me basically over here cooing and losing my mind over putting these animals in hats. Do you think I could let them die? That is simply not an option. See, the Harvest Moon DS game I primarily played was the Harvest Moon DS Cute game. And I had issues with that game just in general. Trying to find all the harvest sprites actually made me want to tear my hair out. It was kind of a miserable experience on its own. But outside of that, most of the bachelors weren't all that interesting to me. And like my Friends of Mineral Town boy is gray because of course it is, because Grumpy Blacksmith, I guess, is just my type. And I didn't want to just have a whole new game set in, like, you know, Forget Me Not Valley, where I'm basically marrying Gray again, because not only does that, I think, I forget if you marry one of the Mineral Town people, if it actually ends your game or not. I forget, but I didn't want to go through that. Also, if I wanted to do that, I would just play more Friends of Mineral Town at that point, right? And I wasn't too sold on the special bachelor that they introduced, Mr. Curry Thief Man. Did not necessarily intrigue me all that much. It was rough. Okay, so it's in DS that it ends your game, but not in DSQ. Okay. See, I remember I had both, but I remembered it being the case with at least one of them or something. I wasn't sure if it was with Cute, though. Which, why would you do that? Why would you make all of those, like, options just to turn around and then say, and now, because of your choices, your game will now end? You want to make it seem like it's like you have all the options in the world. I think the only way to get a game-ending marriage in DSQ is to marry the boy over the phone. Which, okay, like, I guess I understand why, but wouldn't it have been cooler if, like, that person actually moves out to the location? I know you're capable and everything, but next time you're down in the mines, don't fall into another pit. That's right. Turns out it's more dangerous down there than I realized. Just come back safe, all right? Aw, March. Also, good island. They'd held it pretty well during the earthquake, didn't they? Yes, it might be illuminating to look into the history of their construction. All right. But I think it would have been cool if, like, for example, with that, if you actually got to unlock a new character to come into the town, to move in with you in that sort of situation. I think that would be really cool. Only March actually knew it was down the mines. Yeah, he barely saw anything. He hasn't seen me trapezing over lava. All right. Like, he just saw that it was kind of cold and damp and dark and, like, it can be easy to get stuck. Yeah, no. But have you seen the screaming bats that send shockwaves at you, March? Have you seen the rocks that fling themselves at you across the screen at terrifying speeds? This well, I honestly think there's just like a biscuit factory down there because it loves to give me spicy cheddar biscuits. I don't think I've gotten like, it's either that or I think berries and cream I've gotten like on occasion. But generally speaking, it is always popping out biscuits at me. It just really likes to give me biscuits. Can't say no to a good biscuit. I mean, I too am a biscuit enjoyer, but it's impressive how often. Okay, there was someone who wanted thorned vines. I actually do need to go and give people the stuff that's in my inventory. You just want holly. I can get that for you, Lewis. Horsehair, I'm gonna have to check for. I don't know how to make spirit mushroom tea, but I will gather the spirit mushrooms. Hayden needed the thorn vines. Okay. Okay. I'm vaguely remembering things. That is a turtle. That is not what I need. I'd like to get some of the more unique and rare fish from this area. There's very little prize variety from that well, clearly. And so my my theory still stands. It's just there's just a little, like, instead of the Keebler elves and their little tree making cookies, there's just like, I don't know, what would live in the bottom of a well? Whatever would live in the bottom of a well, a little town of that just making biscuits. Thorn vines and the fog temple flowers are also ingredients for the sprinklers. Well, that's good to know. I, unfortunately, do not foresee myself making mini sprinklers in the future, so... At least not until I completely, like, revamp the farm a bit. Hey there, Tsunami. Thanks for the hydrate. Let me do that real quick. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I've accomplished filling my inventory up with stuff, so let's go, like, try to deliver some of this. Looks like Holt is actually up in the manor. Quite a few people up there. Is everyone gonna be in here, like, having a meal? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, no, they are having a whole meal. Here's your request. Here's the cauliflower. Cauliflower, thanks, Alcina. Billy really came through with his last shipment to the store. I thought I'd thank him by whipping up a pot of his favorite cauliflower curry. Oh, he likes cauliflower curry. Okay, thank you for the information. Thank you for inviting us all over for dinner, Adeline. And for watching the kids all day. It was fun. I think they've all got real futures in civil service. I do love telling people what to do. Oh, Maple. Be nice if they had to listen to me. That's not quite... If you're looking for an intern at the museum, just let me know. I want to help. I'll talk to Errol, but I see a bright future ahead of you, Luke. How about you, Del? Or would you rather take over the general store? Which one lets me fight more monsters? That's my girl. Oh, Del. We got our heart rate up with Holt there. That was actually a whole conversation with Holt that didn't, like, have any puns. I'm shocked by that. Okay. Who else needed things? Hayden. Hayden needed the thorn vines. Okay, and Hayden is at the end, so let's go there. Where did the real Hulk go? I don't know. That was an imposter. Not a single pun in that entire conversation. All right, everybody's in here. Here are your vines, my good sir. Thorn vine, thank you kindly, Alcina. My grandma used to sort of weave this stuff so she could use it around the farm. I expect I'll need some practice till I get it right. I imagine that would be painful. What is happening here? Let's see. I'm keeping in touch with my fellow archaeologists, seeing what else is shaken out from the earthquake. It seems the lion's share of new finds have been here in Mistria. Makes me wonder just how important this place used to be. Thanks, Baylor. I'm good for now. I don't understand. Are you sure? With your skill, finding you a steady stream of clients from the capital would be easy. March would love doing all that fancy stuff, but as much as he complains about making nails, I know my bro. Mystery comes first. He's always been like that. My family has a long tradition of keeping records of various medical cases for the benefit of future generations of doctors. Some journal entries are rather outlandish. Listen to this. One mania. A most grievous affliction that causes the victim to uncontrollably spout wordplay at a most disagreeable variety. Ridiculous. Wait. I need to talk to Holt. I don't know. It seems like he's been cured from what we experienced. You two were doing a bang-up job restoring the town. Thanks, Uncle. Couldn't get it done without Hayden or Adeline. Or Alcina, for that matter. Thank you, Hayden. As I'm standing right here watching this whole conversation from over Reese's shoulder. Don't forget me. Ooh, what gossip can we get from Elsie? What do you like? Another sweet? Say it ain't so. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What do we have available today? Chili coconut curry. That sounds good. A Lux curry. All sorts of things. Hey guys, I'm here too. Yeah, no. Do not discount the amount of materials I have donated, and money for that matter. This is the saddest lineup at Baylor's Wagon I think I've ever seen. Grass fiber, a sand dollar, some cattail fluff, a shard mask, and a blue conch shell. I was just here to see on the off chance that maybe he had... Oh, we can get a strawberry shortcake for Island. But like I was expecting far more than what we got there. That is sad. Paylor, did you straight up just sweep the beach to sell junk? I'm thinking so, because that is depressing. That is a depressing lineup of goods. All right. Would you like a cake? I know you're right beside my current beau, but I would love to be able to see more hard events. And I think Island is one of those that we have up pretty high. Adeline, we have up to 4. Baylor to 3. Caldaris is up to like 6 because of the main story. Celine is at 4. Highland is also at 4, but nearing 5. So we probably won't see it this time around. Juniper's at 4. We have March completely maxed out. And unfortunately, the other NPCs that are like love interests don't really get more. We could probably actually get Valens. What wine does she like? Is it white wine? Hold on. Let me look that up really quickly. Or was red wine? Okay. We can give Valen some red wine. And I will give that to her. Nice. I've always been fond of our local mystery and wines. There you go. Maybe we can get her up to 4 hearts. And see if we can't see that event before the end of the day. Really quickly, I'm also going to start trying to collect some more holly as I see it around here, because that is another request that we have. I think it was just for 3, so... Who was it that needed that? Oh, it's for Lewis, and he's not here till Saturday. We're actually good on that front. Great. I will keep that stored away. I'm like running over people with my horse. I am so sorry to the locals. My animals are just scattered to the winds because they're all over the place. There's no actual fencing to keep them all in one location. And I don't really have my my farm really well fenced off. That is something I would like to work on. We have yet another... Oh, look at all those fish. I don't think I really want the fish rug. I have nowhere to put anything. Oh, it's such a problem. Oh, right. I literally made this to help with that problem. We'll just put it in here. All the extra furnishings that I don't know what to do with. Go ahead and sell all of the extra stuff that we have too. Not the holly, though. Okay. And what? Let's see, what else can we do here? We have a little bit of time. Oh, why are you all down here? Oh, right, I need to send all of you in. Cannot forget the bottom half. I can try to clear this space up a little more. If I do play some more of this file off stream, I will promise you all it'll primarily be for just like reorganization of the farm. I will not be trying to accomplish any major story beats or anything else without you all here. Go ahead and turn in for now. And more than likely, we'll probably get past the end of winter tonight. And if we do, we will play a little bit into spring. Okay. I know I didn't plant these radishes just for the heck of it. What do I need them for? Oh, you need a freshwater oyster? How many times have I picked one of those up and sold those? Oh my goodness. Well, we can probably find another one. Okay. Come on, game. You know what? That works fine. Sure. Okay. I know you all are hungry. Just give me a minute and I will let you free. Oh, I need to actually, like, interact with you all, don't I? There we go. Oh, none of these want to give me any more produce. I wonder if it's just like one of those situations where it just takes a while. Oh! Oh! Our little bunny is fully grown. They grow so fast. Okay. Important. All right, Frank, you get a hat. Let's see what you get. And give Frank the top hat. Or should we give Frank the chef's hat, actually? I think I like Frank in the chef's hat. There we go. Try to, like, at least get rid of some of these branches here. Yeah, if I was doing only that for the entirety of stream, I would not blame anyone for being bored out of their mind. Okay, just out of actually an abundance of caution, I'm going to take like 3 of these. I'm going to put them in here. I don't know if I needed them for something. I did not see that I did. I can just put these right here just in case. I'll keep the spirit mushrooms there as well. The holly is for Saturday, but I'm not going to sell it. What I will try to do, though, is some more oyster mushrooms. Okay, I don't know if I'll be lucky enough to get 2 before the end of the season, since I just sold 1. I don't think they grow back that fast. Thank you for the stretch note coming. Yeah, no, they're not going to grow back that fast. I don't think I'll be able to get both of those for Ulrich before the end of the season. Which means I have to check Baylor's cart. I think I may just go do now on the off chance he has anything for any of the other stuff that I need. Okay, this is still... It's better than yesterday's lineup. It's nothing that I need, but it's better than what it had been. Otherwise, I'm trying to think what other quests I could try to finish up. We could try to do the tables and chairs. That actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. Oh, what are you? What are you, and are you a bug that Luke wants? Walking stick. I can never tell. Dragonhorn beetle. It's again Katie did. Unfortunately not. I want to fish in one of these little schools of fish just to see if I can't get anything good. I'm shocked I'm actually consistently getting fish. Yeah, wow, that was just like a good batch of fish. Okay. Oh, and I can go ahead and give Island that other donut. Or did I sell it already? Did I sell the donut? Sure did. Hold on, Island, don't worry. I can get you, strawberries and cream. And then I'm gonna go get Valen some wine. Oh, lemon pie is another thing that he really likes, isn't it? Oh well. And where is Valen actually? In her clinic. Perfect. Oh! Okay. You're always giving me gifts. I wanted to give you something you'd like. I surround Ulrich's address something to keep you safe in the mines, which, yeah. So maybe this will help. Just keep it on a shelf, okay? Be sure to use it. A gold helmet? Thank you. Oh my god, March. That is 8 defense. Appreciated, March. Like, sorry, I'm like running into things. I'm just like, what? Hi, Valen. Would you like some wine as you're working on a patient? There we go. We got her up to 4 hearts. Oh, lovely. The Fields of Mistria used to be quite famous, did you know? It was back before my father's time, and I still think of our local wines are quite good. My fingers got so numb that I can't quite tell if I hammer my thumb or not. I think it's just cold. Warm your hands with a mug of tea before you go back out. But, I don't know how I would feel if I were at a doctor's office and doctor's just swirling a glass of wine while handling my case. Let's go get the free money. And we have so much essence. I'd be curious what we can spend it on. Ooh! An unidentified artifact. I rarely get these from dive spots. Criminal confession. Too bad the pages are fused together. Okay. Sure, we'll go donate that. An Ace Attorney character concept right there. Oh, the doctor swirling the wine. Yeah, no, I could totally see that. We actually got kind of... I've gotten a few of these. There's just still 2 more I need to get. I really would like to get up to the second area. I see those and I want to harvest them. They taunt me so. I need to head over close to where Caldaris is anyway. See if I can't find some unique fish over there. Oh, there's a dive spot. I doubt I'll get anything good from it, but it was worth it. Hello, fish. Please be kind to me. You're not a fish, but I'll take the golden treasure box. Are you a rare fish, though? Inquiring minds would like to know. Catfish. Have I donated a catfish? Do I need to donate a catfish? I cannot donate a catfish. Well, that's depressing. Ton of money. Spicy crab sushi. Okay. I'll at least go say hi to Caldaris. How you doing in here, buddy? Young Lord Island seems to be quite invested in the history of the Dragonsworn. I'm curious to see his reaction when he discovers that one lives alongside him. Yeah, it is technically us, isn't it? It's very funny and awkward to hear Island going off about it during his heart events, and you're just having to sit there like, ha ha ha, yeah, so funny. And I'm excited to play the game for tomorrow because Friday night at the end is my favorite. Dragon Swarm? Ha, no way. I've never heard of that before. Yeah, no, that's really how it feels. You're just kind of having to stand there and awkwardly just blow it all off. Oh, okay. I was curious where my cat was and where it was going to spit out wood. You know what? It's winter. I should have the fireplace on. So cozy. And let me go ahead and ship some stuff out. No, not you. I caught myself. It rarely happens, but I managed to catch myself there. Oh, right. We were going to make those chairs and tables. But since I don't have a crafting bench in my farm right now, I'm going to have to use the one in town. It is the closest one. So, we need dining chairs and dining tables. It looks like literally any kind will do. So, let's see. How many of each do we need, actually? We need... 12 dining chairs, 6 dining tables. Now, does this actually... Does it require this kind? Does it require the basic chair or just the worn chair? Let's just make them really quickly, and I'll sell them if nothing else. Okay, yeah, so it has to be the fancy ones, which means I need to get more of the cattails, which shouldn't be too bad. I can go down here and at least pick a few up for today. Or are they not here? Where are they? Or are they just not available in winter? Because that would make sense. They're normally along the banks, but if they're not, then... It's just one of those things that I haven't actually been actively looking out for. Oh, we got a freshwater oyster, though! And someone wanted that. I think it was Maple who wanted one. So, we'll do that. But I'll go ahead and sell these extra chairs, since I have no use for them. We'll pop into bed. Friday night at the inn. My favorite. Oh, this is probably for Valen. Yeah. Medicinal research. Alcina, have you come across any peat while you've been out digging? I'm told it can be found quite often when searching for artifacts. I believe it could be useful in my research. Could you bring me a piece? I'm happy to pay for it. Well, lucky for you. I am lousy with peat. I got all sorts of it. I will bring that to your doorstep. Can you just buy them for the carpenters if you have the perk for it? Oh, I didn't consider that. I always forget just how much is actually available at the carpenters. not used to those stores actually being like legitimately useful. If you know what I mean. I'm so used to these games often having a you best be forging it yourself, otherwise you're never going to see it again sort of mindset. So Mistria spoils me in a lot of regards when it comes to actually having stores that are constantly open and provide all the supplies you need. So you don't have to like spend all the time foraging them, but it's more economical if you do. There we go. Is that enough sheep's wool? It is. Wonderful. We're going to be completing all the quests today. Oh, I need to let him out. Okay. So who needs what again? Because I'm absolutely awful at it. That is for tomorrow. We need... Okay. You want the sheep's wool. Maple wants the freshwater oyster. Oh, hi! Welcome, Raiders! Thank you, Trolley Mog, for the raid. Hi there! How are you all? Welcome, welcome in! Welcome in, welcome in! I hope you had a good stream, Trolley Mog. For those who are just joining in, my name is Alcina Strix. I am an Al VTuber. We are playing some Fields of Mistria. Thank you so much for the follow. Mistria is going great. I am finishing up the first year in the game, which is a goal that I set when I first started streaming it. This is the first game I streamed, actually. So it means quite a bit to me, and I'm really excited to finish that up. Kind of reach that milestone tonight. It's been the most consistent game that I've played, basically. I've been playing it every Thursday for Cozy Thursdays. And then I do random games for Wildcard Weekend. But after tonight, I'm going to be doing some different things with Cozy Thursdays. I'm going to be talking about that a bit more at the end of stream. But for now, we're going to be going around and finishing up the year. I hope you had a good stream, by the way. Thank you so much again for the raid. And if you need to, like, you know, raid and run, all good. Be sure to take care of yourself first and foremost. And what were you streaming? Little Corners. I've not heard of that before. We did some great progress on Blueprints and checked out Little Corners demo. Ooh, Blueprints. I actually really want to play that at some point. It looks really fun. The decoration sim game. It's like a sticker book. Oh, that sounds so cute. That sounds adorable. I'll have to check out your VOD later and check it out. Oh, here's Caldaris. Hey, buddy. Are you continuing to meet with your neighbors at the inn this eve? Someday, I would enjoy participating in such a get-together. Sounds like a lively event. I would love that for you, Caldaris. Also, that there's a little cat that fits so perfectly in a beanbag chair. Oh, that sounds so cute. I was just talking earlier, one of the games that was suggested for me to pick up for Cozy Thursdays was Little Kitty Big City. And I was just going on about how I love games that feature cats. So now I am, like, immensely more invested just by the mention of there being a little cat. So I got a fish that I can donate, finally. Otherwise... It wasn't Holt that needed it. It was, You want walnuts? Okay, I can try to at least pick those up. I don't know if I'll be able to get them. We are 2 days away from the end of the season, so I'm kind of not optimistic. You need to go take care of some post-stream stuff, but I'll be lurking. Hope the rest of the stream is great. Of course. Go take care of yourself, Trolley Mog. Thank you so much for the raid, and all raiders, you are welcome to just hang out. No pressure to chat. Lurk away. This is a lurker-friendly stream. Just appreciate having you here. I hope you get cozy and relax and have a great time. Okay, Elsie, I need your gossip. Let's see what Adeline likes. She likes peaches. Well, she is going to be just lousy with gifts in the spring. I'm just going to assume that if it's pink, Adeline likes it at this point. And I'm curious what this conversation is going on about. What did you think of the book I lent you? The heroine's actions make no sense at all. Being passionate is one thing, but a love potion? Think of the side effects. Well, sometimes you need a little drama to get the plot moving, darling. What are you doing here, Juniper? Elsie coming to Mistria is the second best thing to happen to this dinky backwater. My coming here is number one, of course. Oh, never change, Juniper. Okay, let's actually go check out the heart event for Valen. Or no, wait, where am I supposed to meet her if not at her clinic? Oh, I need to bring her the peat. Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was just if I have it in my inventory, we're good. But all right. Here you go, Valen. Here is your peat. Oh, for my request? Thank you. Come with me and I'll get your payment. I think 200 tesserae is fitting for such high-quality peat. Thank you again, Alcina. What are you going to use it for? Hey, can I see your creepy basement again? I'm going to be nice, because she did not take lightly to me asking about the basement the first time around. An experiment on the nature of the bacteria in the soil. Would you like to come down and see my work? Yes, take me to the creepy basement. My family have been doctors for generations, so this is our laboratory. Over the years, my ancestors made many contributions to the science of medicine. One of whom invented the panacea I used to instantly cure Hayden's ankle. She made a stockpile of it that my family's been using over the years, only when there's been a real need for it. Made it my life's work to recreate the recipe, which has been lost to time. I think I'm getting close. I'm telling you this because I think I can trust you with the secret, Alcina. I can trust you, yes? You wouldn't believe the secrets I'm already keeping. Your secret is safe with me. I'm gonna go with this one because honestly, in light of like the stuff like with Caldaris, it's the honest truth. Interesting. I didn't think the sleepy little town had any juicy secrets. You have no idea, Valen. This is batch 312. It's a bit more volatile than my previous batches. Alcina, can I rely on you to make notes when I take it? I may become incapacitated. Then let me drink it for science. Never had a volunteer before. It's very generous of you. Thank you, Alcina. Really appreciate this. Honestly, I trust your stuff, Valen, more than I trust whatever weird curse Juniper is going to put on me. As much as I love Juniper, I would literally trust you with my life, Valen. Ready? Oh, ow. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Coming to? How do you feel? Saw my life flash before my eyes. I'm sorry, Alcina. I wanted to keep my work secret until I was successful, but with the last of the panacea gone, this has become more urgent. Can I count on you to help me, Alcina? Thank you. Promise not to risk harming your health again. I'm going to collect all my notes together and try to narrow down what's gone wrong. I'll let you know when it's time to start mixing up the next test batch. Interesting. I've never gotten that far with Valen's storyline before, so that's kind of cool to get to see that. All right, now let's see. Where are the people I need to deliver stuff to? Looks like one of them is up here in the bathhouse, so let's go check that out. Valen could kill me on purpose and I would say thank you. I mean, what? Yeah, no, I get it. No shame, no shame. Here's your sheep wool. That's a lot of sheep wool, Hemlock. Sheep wool, I'm sure these will make excellent blankets. Thanks. Only 800 tesserae. Hello, Dozy. Dozy opens one eye and wags his tail at you. I love you, Dozy. Oh, Maple. Perfect timing. Here's your oyster. Yay! Thanks, Alcina. Let's see what's hiding in this freshwater oyster. There's no pearl in here. Mom told me I couldn't waste it, so now I gotta eat it. This is an inauspicious day in the court of Queen Maple. You're not gonna find any pearls in freshwater oysters. I would not imagine. Okay. And I think that's all that I can give people today. So I'm gonna go check out the dig sites and then get my essentially free money over there. And then we'll head to the inn and read through the storylines happening there. Should be the final bit for these storylines since it's the end of winter. Yeah, I'm glad I invested in the skills that basically make the rarer artifacts drop more frequently, because that has been a nice, reliable, steady flow of money. Especially when paired with the perk that basically doubles the selling price for all these artifacts too. So speaking of, I'm gonna go drop some of these off to sell. I'm also gonna check out the statue and see what I can get with all of our essence. Let's see. Probably keep the pomegranates just because I like having some of those things on hand. We got up to level 60 in archaeology. What can I get? Mist site. A mist spot will appear daily around Mistria, where the veil between worlds is thin, allowing you to reach through and pull forth artifacts from the magic realm in exchange for essence? Okay, that sounds so cool, actually. Okay, we're gonna learn that. I really want to see what that even looks like. That sounds so cool to me, actually. And get the blacksmithing time down. And then otherwise, let's see. We did get this unlocked. Charge your seeds to spread them across a wider area. Slow growing crops never reach their first time harvest a day earlier. That actually sounds kind of nice, but I tend to use my magic to fix it. Are mist spots are just like pink clouds that hang out? I've had abysmal luck finding them. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to find them. Oh, wait, free money? I'll take free money. I'll take that, sure. Okay. So we got some things. I don't think it'll spawn, the mist will spawn today since I just got the perk. But I really want to see if I can find one. In the meantime, let's go ahead and head into the inn. And let's see what's happening. We're going to stop at the D&D table first. The tabletop table is my favorite table to start with. You've all embarked on Operation Lovestruck to save your missing lover and serial dater, Penelope Lovestruck. But things have gone horribly awry. You found Penelope, and she wasn't captured at all. She fell in love with the agent of a rival nation and fled because her handler, Hans, branded her a traitor. In fact, Penelope seems quite repentant and torn. She loved Chip Rosewood's reliable experience and adored Annalise's boundless curiosity. She was fascinated by Gold Wolf's stories of her barbarian homeland, and she was enthralled by the strength of Rocky's brain. Sigh. She always was a sweetheart, that Penelope. Well, folks, I think we know what we have to do. Gold Wolf hates betrayal, but loves the juicy drama of forbidden love. Gold Wolf votes to keep Hans at bay, so Penny and her newest flame can escape. Hi, Munchkin. Welcome in. We are getting through some more Mistria tonight. And it's actually going to be the last night I play some Mistria for a while for Cozy Thursdays. We're going to probably take some time at the end of stream to talk about other things that we can do for Cozy Thursdays in the future. But for now, we're going to keep playing some Mistria. I'm currently at Friday Night at the Inn, and we're going through the finale of this tabletop game. I use my powerful brain to headbutt the bad guy, so Annalise has time to cast a cool spell. The precepts of my magical school demand that I help anyone in need. I weave a spell of memory obliteration on the spy handler. Unless Gold Wolf objects. Oh, no. Gold Wolf thinks memory obliteration sounds delightful. The spell wipes the man's mind. Penelope and her love abscond into the night to start their new life. At least until she's bored again. And it's all thanks to you warriors of the heart. Wonderful, wonderful. I've never done an interactive story before, but you made it such fun. You did a great job, Elsie. I was thinking about the adventures of Chip Rosewood all week, every week. It warms my heart, and you know, this adventure was largely autobiographical. Really, Elsie? I see. Wait, what? Somehow, Gold Wolf is not surprised. Amazing. All right. Let's see what's happening with the portrait of a clown. Good evening, my detectives. I come bearing good news and bad news. Good news is that we solved the mystery. This printing was indeed commissioned by the late Lord Hawthorne. He was a politician who moonlighted as a clown. His true passion. Are you kidding? So it wasn't like a deface thing. This guy just like was a politician but actually wanted to be a clown. Beautiful. We did it. And the bad news? The family is aware of the painting and despises it. Oh, I suppose the citizens want nothing to do with their clownish history. So, what do we do with it? Well, the Hawthorns said it was a political liability. They want it destroyed. I don't have the heart to do that, but maybe we can bury it? I'll get a shovel. Wait, I'll take it. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm gonna find a place to put the mournful clown painting in my like abode somewhere. It's happening. This painting is a true masterpiece, each stroke imbued with the melancholy of this mournful clown. All you're still seeing is this clown was giving me nightmares. A mystery well solved, everyone. Congratulations. No kidding. I'm impressed with all of you. And now I know exactly who to call next time I have a hideous, unsellable painting on my hands. Oh, we got Baylor up to 4, so we'll be able to see his 4th heart event as well. Oh, I'm so happy I get the painting of a clown. I think Hayden's been fit to burst keeping this week's dessert a secret. Can't believe I kept a lid on it. I've been gathering the best of the best ingredients from my farm, so this week we're having golden cookies, fresh out of the oven. Oh, that sounds delicious. Golden cookies? The cookies made from only the most perfect of ingredients. The cookies that bring us closest to the divine. Oh, Island. Someone catch Island. He looks like he's going to faint from happiness. One thing I'm catching are these cookies. I'll catch him. Thank you. And apologies, Alcina. One for Dell, and one for me, and one for Dell, and one for me. Yeah, it's pretty good for a cookie. The richness of the top shelf eggs and butter meld to create a chewiness that melts in your mouth. Superb! That's it for Dessert Club, you guys. Now I think we'd better leave Island alone with the rest of these cookies. It's going to be a disaster. Oh my gosh, look how expensive these are! Does he like them as a gift? Can I give these just to Island? Here, Island, would you like these cookies? Oh yeah. Oh wow, that was immediate. Oh, you got me, Alcina. I can't resist something sweet. It's one of the greatest pleasures in life. Okay. Rich has really taken a shine to you, hasn't he? Good on you. I knew you'd crack that shell sooner or later. I sure did. No March since he was a little one, so I can read him like a book. He's not the best at communicating his feelings. He's always been like that. It looks like he's getting better. Congratulations on getting through to him. Aw, Josephine. Island is begging us to send him to drama school. I agree. He's so dramatic, and I honestly love that. Alright, what are the kids up to? We're doing a special version of charades this week, Alcina. All 3 of us are going to give you clues. So listen close. I'm so mysterious, and everyone's obsessed with me. I'm always running out of money because I'm building barns and stuff. I'm always passing out at 2 a.m. because I don't go to sleep in time. So, who do you think we are? It's me. You got it. We must have done a pretty good impression. We spent all week practicing. Good job, guys. Aw, thanks, Alcina. You're our favorite adult. Aw. I love these kids. I wasn't sure who they were talking about at first. Because I'm not typically running out of money. But then they said, I pass out at 2 a.m. and I'm like, ah, crap. Yeah. They got me. All right, I need to find a place for this clown portrait. It is an absolute necessity. Oh, thank God, it's beautiful. Let's get everybody inside. Everyone is all spread out. There we go. And I'm gonna just slowly work on clearing some more space. Hop to it there, buddy. We didn't get to actually go to the Saturday market last time because I had March's heart event that I was unaware of the fact took an entire day's playtime from you. If any of their heart events do that, I'm actually going to be like kind of miffed. I at least deserve a warning if an event is going to do that. Just something that says, hey, because they normally are really good about that in this game. Normally, if something's going to take up a good amount of playtime, it'll be like, hey, you proceeding with this is going to is actually going to make it to where you are going to skip through to this time of day. And they've been able to do that with like festivals and stuff, but they didn't do it with March's heart rate event. So I would very humbly ask in the future if I can give feedback to the devs. Please give a warning beforehand because that totally threw me off. Like it took what was a really sweet moment that I was really excited for because I've been working up to that this whole time to like this hectic mess of me trying to shove all my animals into the barns and quickly get back inside before I passed out. It was chaos. Marches is the only 8 heart event that does that so far, at least. Okay, well that's good to know. But I would have appreciated some forewarning, is all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, I wonder what this is. It looks like a gravestone. I can't tell. Oh, we have our new alpaca! A little white and black alpaca. It's a little boy. What can we name you? Harold? I kind of like Harold the alpaca. I think we're going to go with that. Saturday market, and we have a date available, and it's my birthday. Everything is happening today. I forgot, yeah, because my birthday is February 27th. In these games, I always set my birthday as winter 27th. So I wonder what happens for my birthday. Do I get anything? Holy moly, okay. All right, so we have business chat. Your farm has been a boom to Mistria's economy. As the person handling your shipments, I have some advice that might interest you. Meet me at the end when you have the time. Okay, we'll go see Baylor's Heart event. We got happy birthday. Got a lemon pie. Specially ordered for me. Well, thank you, Adeline. Hope it's a great one. I've included a curry that's a personal favorite of mine. I think you'll enjoy it. Chickpea curry. Caldaris is giving me a marigold. Congratulations on completing another yearly cycle. I love how he says that. Please accept this gift. Asina, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please enjoy the tea. I brewed it myself. Rose tea. Oh, thank you, Celine. Asina, birthday just isn't quite the same without cake. Wouldn't you agree? I've included one I think you'll agree is quite delicious. Silent chocolate cake. Alcina, congratulations, I suppose. I've included a dish I quite like. Don't worry if it's gone cold. It's even better that way. Pizza. I do enjoy myself some good cold pizza. Alcina, I had some ingots lying around. Figured you could use them. March. March, we are dating. You could do a little more than this, buddy. Alcina, birthdays are a wonderful opportunity to reflect on everything you've accomplished in the past year. You've done so much, and that should be celebrated. Valen, give me some green tea. Well, I have all the goodies today. Okay, we'll go ahead and sell. I would love ingots for my partner. What do you mean? Just slam me with some metal. I guess I could use them. I kind of want to keep a hold of these and weirdly re-gift them. Is that mean? Is that bad? But like they're either getting sold or they're being re-gifted. Because realistically, I just don't see myself using all of this food items. What can I put them in? Also, if they ever add a fridge to this game, I will be thrilled. That would actually make me really happy. I wonder if they gifted me items that they themselves also like. Ooh, an unidentified artifact, so it's one that we haven't gotten before. That's nice. What do we get? A vintage brush. A rare artifact. This key vintage tool was used to pet farm animals in years past. It sure was. I'm really glad that they kind of don't have that in this game. This is a cute callback to other games where you have to use a brush to like care for your animals. I appreciate here I don't have to like use up an inventory slot for a brush. overall, like, just a lot of the quality of life features in this game compared to other farming sims that I, like, grew up playing. It's just really nice, to be honest with you. Like, I really appreciate so much of it. Oh, the music. I like the music too. I find the music to be like really cute, relaxing. The winter theme is really nice, I think. It's not too like solemn and quiet. A lot of winter themes. Not that that's bad, but like it makes things still feel a little lively. So here's our new little alpaca. Oh, so cute. Okay, now I need to get the sheep going. I'll have to go get the sheep some treats. And then we got some bunnies already. Let's get some new ducks as well. I like that the winter theme isn't overly Christmassy either. Yeah, like it does have that like little like soft bell sound in the beginning. But yeah, there are a lot of games where the vibe is just very Christmassy sounding. Right, Loaf? Yeah, I expect great things from you too. Where are my sheep? We found one. Oh no, we found two. Okay. Here you go, Ethel. And oh my gosh, if I can even reach. Nope, come here. Here you go, Bobby. All right. I have high hopes. Yeah, it has that like little like jingle belly type sound that kind of comes in the background, but it's not like presented in a way that sounds very Christmassy. Okay, let's check out the Saturday market after I check out Baylor's stuff here really quick. I'm curious what he has. Nothing that people are requesting right now. Which is fine. That is fine with me. Right, I can finally discover what this is. Oh! Oh, it's not a gravestone at all. It's like a lattice. A cottage garden trellis. Yeah. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, that would look so nice with like a little flower bed area. Oh, you want a diamond. Oh, geez. I don't think I have one of those on hand. Everything about Jingle Bells is only played during December, even though there's nothing lyrically explicitly tying it to Christmas. I'd never considered that. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't believe the places you find stray hair when you're a stylist. Talk about bringing your work home with you. I can honestly only imagine. Around as usual, I see. Try not to overdo it. Do my best. All this stuff. Okay, let me see. Elsie. What does Valen like otherwise? Just like under seaweed. Oh, interesting. Okay. I can't sleep. I've got a potion. I'll knock him right out. Valen's always asking about things like efficacy and side effects. Ugh. Darcy's jasmine tea is to die for. The aromatics alone please the senses. Darcy's got a good head for business. I like that. Sure to try some of Darcy's flower tea. She gets her ingredients straight from Celine's garden. Oh. Reese is all about Darcy's iced coffee. Ice and coffee must be a capital thing. Landon? Listen, buddy. Don't be dissing iced coffee. Mary and Josie are longtime friends, and they love an excuse to catch up. A haircut's as good a reason as any. I'm lucky to have Reese helping with repairs since the earthquake. He's a really capable person. In fact, you remind me of him, Alcina. Well, thank you. Well, you like rose tea. I think you do. No. Oh, okay. I thought since it was pink. Claire's always trying to talk to me into dyeing my hair, but it's not for me. Do you like marigolds, Celine? I'm like just re-gifting my stuff to people I think will like the thing. Thank you, Fields of Mistria has the prettiest flowers, doesn't it? The metal leaf you found in the museum is marvelous. The veins are so fine, and the serrated edges of the leaf look so natural. Couldn't have come from an actual tree, right? I love this face. It's so cute. I dye my hair just to startle the boys. Len and Arrow won't expect it. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what's up here. Hi, Island. Ever seen the wedding outfits that Luis makes? Each is a masterpiece. Do you like lemon stuff, right? Oh, this will make a tasty snack for later. Thank you, Alcina. You're welcome. Oh, here's your holly, right? Oh, my requested holly. Thank you, Alcina. I mean, no so classic. It's easy to see why holly has always been a wintertime decoration. Awesome. Glad to get that done. I wish Mr. Lewis had cool clothes at his booth, like armor. I was impressed by your balance energy, Alcina. Lewis says he likes how I style his fashions. He's always taking notes. She does look so cute in all of her outfits. Reina has like some of the cutest outfits in the game. Like I would wear most of what Reina wears, honestly. Lewis is skilled with all kinds of materials. I wonder if he'd be up for a collaboration. Really taking to farming, Alcina. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Hayden. Oh, where's Baylor? He's the one who gifted me this curry, but if it's one of his favorites, then I'll just like toss it at him. Alcina, what a thoughtful gift. Yeah. All yours, buddy. Green tea. Ooh, does Valen like green tea? Hold up. Hi. Hi, Valen. This will be a perfect afternoon pick-me-up. Thank you, Alcina. Okay, she likes it. Nice, nice, nice. One interior design enthusiast to another. I recognize that twinkle in your eye, and I support you. I wish I were able to get more into the interior design in this game. I just really need to work on expanding the house first, and then I will go absolutely crazy with decor. Sina, I've enrolled you in my bee facts. Okay, what bee facts we got, Luke? Did you know that bees have 6 legs and 5 eyes? It's true. They have 2 big eyes and 3 tiny eyes in the middle of their forehead. Okay, bye. Thank you for those fascinating bee facts, Luke. Oh wait, what do you have to say more, Marge? He understands that he needs clothes that are durable. He's reliable that way. Okay. Glad that that's happening. All right. Let's go see the new heart event that we got with Hey there, Alcina. Looking for Baylor? Thought so. He had to step out for a moment, but he said you're welcome to head up to his room and he'll meet you there. It's just up the steps, first door on the left. I've secured a reliable supply line from the capital by adding to the bulk orders made by neighboring towns. From there, I can handle the final transport of goods to Mistria myself. Let's keep my prices low until Mistria stabilizes. Despite Nora's grumbling, she knows that Mistria is in a precarious position, and the town needs every advantage they can muster. Probably shouldn't be reading this. I should wait for Baylor. There you are. Sorry about that. Had a delivery come in unexpectedly. Suppose the blame is on me for leaving my journal out. hope I can trust your discretion on this. There's nothing bad here. Mistria has been in a delicate position since the earthquake. Don't need to remind everyone. Listen, I don't want you getting the wrong idea. What benefits the town benefits me, understand? Mistria has the potential to be a major influence in Eldaria, and I want to get in on the ground floor. I assume you do as well, since you moved here. Mistria will recover, we'll both make our fortunes, then we can all go our separate ways. But you seem to really like it here. A merchant needs to make his clients' concerns his own, that's all. On that note, let's get down to business. You've been doing a great job with your shipments. In a short period of time, you've become one of my key suppliers. My advice is to continue to diversify what you sell. Mistria needs all kinds of support to get back on its feet, so focusing on just one or two areas won't cut it. Remember, business comes first, alright? There's a lot of profit to be made in Mistria for those with the eye for it. And after that, who knows? The world awaits. Alright. Curious what's in there? Let me jump in. Let me jump into the freezing winter waters for a fish. Okay, I have like nowhere really nice to put this right now, but I can kind of fit it in between these barns temporarily. So I am planning on actually upgrading to large barn, large coop. And moving all that down here. As part of the like heavy renovations to the overall area. And speaking of renovations, I'm going to see what all I need for the house upgrade. $500 wood, 500 stone, and 20 iron ingots. Right, it was the iron ingots that was really causing a problem. Does he actually have any? Doesn't look like it. I can get a crafting station though, and I will grab that and I will put that on my farm. And I don't think the blacksmith, it might sell ingots. I normally don't buy stuff here outside of, let's see. Oh, it does sell the ore. I can just buy a ton of the ore. Which is always fun to do because I just get to sit here and hold this while you all watch the number go up alongside me. You know what? March's birthday gift of the iron ingots honestly might save me here, and I'm gonna die if that's the case. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Let's see. I have more than enough, actually. But it did technically help. That is so funny. Okay, I need to find a good spot to do all of this in. I think I will clear this area over here. Bug, get out of the way. Thank you. That'll work for now. And I will go ahead and I will gather all the wood we need. It was like 500 or something. We're just grabbing the whole stack. I am not about to sit here and do all that. But let's go ahead and get the house upgrade. That'll be so nice. Oh, and there is also, we can do a date with March as well. Where did he go? I'll need to find him. I'll need to hunt him down. But first, house upgrade. All these trees blocking your decoration process. There are too many trees and just a lot that I need to do to clear the area. But now, buy this house grade. Awesome. Now I need even more. But I'll take the house upgrade that we got. Arch, where are you? Oh, you're in the blacksmiths. Of course you are. And let's see. What date can we do? We can do a beach date, a deep woods picnic. We've already done the meal date. Let's do the deep woods picnic. Why not? Hey, do you want to come with me to the deep woods for a picnic? Really, it's pretty cool out there, and... Oh, you would? Cool, cool. Well then, let's go. All right, let's see. A wintertime picnic. Oh, the little kissing animation is so cute. I got a picnic dick photo and a sweet potato pie. Oh, and it's like a birthday one too, which I think is really cute. I did the beach date with Caldaris in the woods, and a shell spawned in so we could pick it in the woods. Oh man. Yeah, I guess Caldaris would require like special edits to the dates because like Dragon Boy can't be out in public. Would be slightly alarming. All right, let's go back and check out the house upgrade that we got. Look at that. Now we can go in here and we have a whole new room. Whole new space to decorate. So with that, I have no money, so I can't really go get all the bathroom stuff, but I would like to make that look more like a little bathroom, and I think that would be really cute. I wish that there were more places for me to put things. I'll put that there for now. And I will store this mushroom, since that is a requirement. I need to donate this brush as well. Go ahead and put the animals in before I forget, because this is going to be a mad dash. Gonna try to get up to the one area. I don't think I'll be able to get the walnuts or the other mushroom, because I always get those sorts of requests for like special collectibles, for forageables specifically, right at the end. Oh, ooh, there's the mist. There's the mist. Oh, I found it. I totally had forgotten about that after I said I was going to try to find one, and I found it. A mist crystal, a strange hollow crystal. If you put your ear to it, you can hear a howling wind. Oh, that is funny. I'm literally on my way to the museum and I manage it. We're so close. That is a sickle. That is clearly a sickle. And I don't have that yet. But this is really cool. I'm curious what you get when you complete the Mist artifact set, since that requires you to have such a high archaeology skill. Like, that is crazy. And I don't think that this is that sort of game, Noah, coming to be honest with you. Like, this is meant to be a very cozy and comfortable sort of game. I don't think that that's kind of the mechanic that they would ever want to introduce. There are other games for that sort of, like, thing, and I know that right now, actually, there's a big push for, I wouldn't say a push, but, like, a big trend of, like, having a lot of, horror meets cozy game life sim right now. I may check those out, I don't know. But I have noticed that that's been something that's something that I've noticed there have been a lot more of those being introduced lately. I am incredibly squeamish when it comes to horror games and things of that nature. I don't know who likes pizza. I do know that Island likes chocolate cake, so I'll hold on to that. And now it is the final day. The final day of winter. We can go on another date with March. But I'm probably going to wait on the beach date to when it's not winter, to be honest with you. I forgot to pick up my cat. There we go. And I see the hydrate redeem. I'll go ahead and do that. And then let's go take care of our crops, and then we'll take care of our animals. It is the dawn of the final day. Like, it's just wild that I started this game with all of you, and we've gotten through the first year. We've accomplished quite a lot within that time. We've gotten to floor, I want to say 60 of the mines. We have all these barns and all these animals. We've gotten people up to multiple heart rates, even though I've not really been like super focused on that. Got to try a lot of the new features, got to see a lot of the new stuff that's come out with updates since I even started like trying the game out when it was first released for early access. It's been a really cool experience, and I'm really glad that you all have been here to share it with me. There's another little thing. Can I get the sickle? Nope. Now I'm gonna be on the lookout for that mist. Like, I'm gonna freak out if I can continue to find that mist. Glad to have you here, and I'm glad that you enjoy this game. It's been so much fun getting to play it, and I will be picking it up again in the future, maybe just not as consistently as I have been. But when I started this whole thing, with this being the first game I've streamed, I said at the beginning I would love to get through a full year with you all with this game, since it's a game that I really enjoy. Oh, I found it again! Oh, we got another mist crystal. Okay, we didn't get anything new, but I found it again. Oh my god, okay, show off. I'm not trying to show off. I'm shocked. Oh, what are you? Little green thing? A windleaf butterfly. Common deep woods insect. Common? Well, I've never seen it. Clever camouflage makes this insect look like leaves fluttering about. I think there's anything that I can get up here. No. I will check out to see what fish I might be able to get, though. Yeah, deep woods unique anything feel like they're incredibly low. Like, I've struggled to find fish that are unique to the deep woods. And I've struggled with finding any of the insects, really. I don't think any of those... Yeah, that's one I've already donated. I can get one walnut. I'm not going to be able to get any more. We'll go say hi to Caldaris. I noticed Celine foraging by the pond earlier. I helped it intervene with a wind spell and she nearly fell in. Again, I would love to see some of these interactions Caldaris talks about, how he's kind of interfering with people's lives from the shadows. I just think that that would be kind of cool to see. And make him feel more integrated, because he is like the only NPC that doesn't really get to talk to anybody else. As of now, at least. Spring is almost here. The sooner the snow is gone, the happier I'll be. The road to the capital has been trial. We are almost to spring. Hey, Reese. It's at the museum, and I gotta say, that rock root has me stumped. Is it a rock or is it wood? I can't tell. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we'll get Reese's heart rate up. I know that tomorrow's going to start the 1st of spring, but we still have quite a bit of stream left, and so we'll play a little bit of the new spring year. I'm going to freshwater eel March. Okay. I got to do some fishing then. I think that is a winter-only fish. Oh, March. The things I rush to do for you. That is a piece of wood. That is a treasure box. I'm not going to be as upset about that, but it's not what I need. Ooh, 2 emeralds I will not say no to, though. I think it's a fish more like this size. I think. Not what I'm looking for. Circle around down here. Make my life a lot easier. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, I gotta head over to the other river. I'm not gonna find it in the pond. That's a coin lump. I'm not going to be able to find this freshwater eel. This is my last day that I can find it. Come on, game. Work with me. This fish is going to go on a whole other journey before it even looks at my bobber, isn't it? It knows I'm looking for it. It does. I swear when you pick up a request, there is something that happens somewhere that makes that request item just suddenly atrociously difficult to find. I mean, I won't say no to the artifact. I gotta dump some stuff. We'll dump the wood and the clay. We don't need any of this. We have more than enough of it. A rubber fish! An uncommon artifact. How did this get in the water in the first place? Please be an eel. Please be an eel. Please be an eel. It's getting late. I have limited time. That is not an eel. Oh, game. Oh, game. It is really testing me right now. Keep hopping down here. Okay. A chum? Oh, thank heavens. Okay, we're saved. Oh, nope. Okay, that's going in my inventory. What do I need to get rid of? What do I toss out of here? You and you. We got the eel. Where are you, March? Up in the bathhouse? Okay. You'd like an eel? Oh, this is the freshwater eel I requested? Thanks. The recipe for the grilled eel rice bowl I mentioned. I mean, that sounds lovely, but... I do enjoy... Actually, what I really love is fried squid. It's been ages since I've had some, but it's really yummy. Let's go ahead and donate this, and then we'll head back to the barn and... The farm. Gotta put everybody in the barn, though. And then that'll be the end of our first year in Mistria. Yeah, wow. I've gotten a whole 2 unique insects for the deep woods. There's so few of them. Actually, I can go. I have enough time to go and pick up some other artifacts, I think. How far we've come. Really, though, like, it's... I know I've talked about this multiple times so far tonight, but... It's kind of wild to just see the progress that we've made over the course of the few months that I've been streaming and just in this game, kind of feeling like a representative of that progress. It's crazy. Like, let me check here just out of curiosity. We've gotten down to floor 65 of the mines. We've gotten to experience a multitude of heart rate events. Completed all sorts of collections. Really gotten to expand the farm. Have all these animals in it. It's honestly been such a fun experience and something I've looked forward to throughout my typically pretty busy weeks is to unwind and just get to play this with you all. So, I said it before, I'll say it again. I appreciate you all being here. It really does mean a lot. And I can only look forward to all the future adventures and fun things we'll get to do. At least hold on to some of these things. I don't know what I'll do with them, but at least I'll have them, I guess. And with that, that is 1 year mystery in the books. And we are back to spring 1st. It's kind of wild. Like I said, I will probably be playing a little bit, but oh my gosh, how long has it been since we've seen things this green? Elsie, I think I got a little ahead of myself with the birdhouse. First thing we're going to need is a tree, huh? Will you please meet me in my room? We'll go see Reese. We'll go do his event. But look at how green everything is. I've missed this, actually. And I think with a change of season, I will also do a change of outfit. It has been a moment since I've changed my outfit, so... Let's see here. I can go full on floral, maybe. That's kind of cute. Really get into the feel of the season. Exactly. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Oh, I am feeling it. Oh, we don't really need the cape in that case. Put on our little backpack. I don't know how I feel about that flower crown. Let me try a different one, actually. Or, ow, I have an idea. Hold on. Let's go like full on flashback. Where we started. Complete with these glasses. I remember getting these and I was so happy that you could actually see like my eyes, and I've gotten very used to that. But these are the ones that we started out with because those were the default ones. Never forget. So I think we're gonna go with that. Really, really go full on like flashback time. I'm gonna take all of our beads that we have, actually. Go gather the others that we've gotten from the coop as well. be able to get much because I haven't been hand feeding the animals, but be able to get something. Yeah, we've definitely... I forgot how ridiculous these glasses look. I remember most of you had to like convince me to keep them because I always thought they looked so doofy. You can get berries again. All the things I haven't seen in so long. It's actually crazy to be gathering all this again. Right, we have enough for 1 tin beet thing. What do we get? An omelet recipe. That actually isn't terrible. Egg, butter, cheese, and milk. I would totally use more of the processed animal goods. A snail! I can finally... Oh my gosh. Okay. Poor Adele has been holding out hopes and dreams for a snail for like a year. I think I got this request like right at the end of spring and like I just didn't find one anywhere. And so now we can finally give Dell her snail, her long-awaited snail. I'm so happy. And I can probably focus quite a bit. Are you kidding me? Okay, for people who were not here before, that moral mushroom that I just picked up, that's a very rare spawn. I did not get one for like nearly the entirety of spring. And yeah, just happened upon one this time. Of course I did. Oh, this is crazy. I remember coming down here and desperately trying to find the shards for Island. Because those would not spawn for the life of me either. So many memories. They're all coming back. I don't have anything to donate, but I have all of these spring fish sets to complete as well. So we're gonna be busy when we come back to Mistria, which we may revisit now and again. It's not always going to be just because there's an update. If I'm just in the mood to play it and stream it, I will do so. It's just not going to be one of those games that I'm streaming consistently every Thursday as I have been. Oh, but it feels so cool to just hear this music again. Everyone's back in their spring outfits. They want berries. Where is Rena? Is she just in here? Oh, that's great. Just drop those off right at her. Here you go. Take the recipe for wild berry pie. And Celine, I think I have a flower I picked up here. And I'm gonna go see Reese. We're gonna see his event. Oh, after I hop down in here and see what that is. Ah, freshwater oyster. let's go check out what is happening with Reese. His room, I think, is up here. Yeah. Cena, welcome to my room. Sorry it's a bit cramped. I tend to bring my work upstairs with me. It's cozy, very you. I do love how cozy it is. Thank you. So according to my big book of Eldarian birds, we're dealing with a Mistrian bluebird. Hi, Kisarasara, welcome. This is Fields of Mistria. It is a slice of life farming sim style of game. Similar to things like Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, also known as like Story of Seasons, things like that. And thank you for the hydrate. Oh, here we go. Similar to their continental cousins, but have a few key differences. Most notably, they're quite the singers. They're not picky nesters, but they seem to prefer hawthorn trees. So what if we grew a hawthorn to put their new birdhouse in? Bring them back for sure. Right? It'll be the perfect spot. There you are. Here's your hawthorn tree sapling, the finest I could procure. Excellent, thank you, Baylor. Alright, I'll see you in on your project as well. And see you want to do this right. Of course. Let's settle up the tab over cards sometime. Now, I'm sure you two want to get this sapling into the ground, so I'll leave you to it. Played a bit of Stardew Valley, I couldn't get into it. Stardew Valley, I think, is one of those games that over time has become, like, I wouldn't say, like, bigger than I think anyone ever expected, but there's a lot to it. It can be very complex, and I think in some cases that can be kind of overwhelming for people who are new to the genre. Because you see all those videos, you see all these people, like, optimizing everything. This is one of those games where you can do that really easily. I really enjoy Stardew Valley, but I also kind of grew up on a lot of the games that it was inspired by. This game, I would argue, is a lot more like low-key and relaxed in comparison. There's not as much like time-gated stuff, and I would also argue that I actually kind of like this like Fields of Mistria's cast a bit more. Like, don't get me wrong, love Stardew's cast. It's amazing and beloved for a lot of reasons, but I do like how Fields of Mistria's cast really does feel like a community that all interacts together and does a ton of stuff together all the time, and has so many different things to say. So I'm really enjoying it. That's me. I'm the one who optimizes Stardew way too much. I had the basement with ancient fruit wine casks. Yeah, like that. It's interesting to see what people can accomplish in Stardew, and I really enjoy Stardew. I will probably play Stardew at some point. That is a game that I'm not opposed to playing. However, if I do play it on stream, I will not be playing a super optimized run. I play these games primarily to relax, and trying to optimize everything can be a lot of fun for some people, but for me, I tend to get a bit stressed out trying to do it and can burn out really quickly. So that's kind of why I prefer the more relaxed approach. All right, let's go with Reese and let's plant this tree. That's that. We'll have plenty of time to work on the birdhouse while the tree grows. Anything I can do to help hurry it along, Alcina? Check on it every day. Works for me. Thanks for all your help today, Alcina. Oh, now we're gonna have this little tree here. Oh, so cute. Oh, it is so nice to see all of these things again. Hello, Elsie. What gossip do you have for me? Oh, since we just talked with him, what else do you... He just likes wood. Reese, you need higher standards, buddy. You mean I can literally just go give you a piece of wood right now, Reese? Well, first I'm gonna dive in here, but Another unidentified artifact. Lucky, lucky, lucky. A mermaid's comb. An uncommon artifact. Looks suspiciously like a fork. Oh, that's a cute reference. Okay, are you still in here, Reese? Oh my gosh, you are. Okay, here, buddy. Would you like this piece of wood? Can always use materials like this around the shop. Thanks, Alcina. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, the craftsman characters. If they are romance candidates, they are legit the easiest to please. It is proven more and more every day. All right. Let's see what else we can accomplish. All right, we can give Dell her snail. Where are you, Dell? You're in your shop. Okay. Let me just waltz back here. Pardon me. Hello, Dell. Oh my gosh, look at her swing her little branch. Here is your snail. Wow, Cena, this is it. The coolest snail. I hope it was worth the long wait. Remember, if my mom asked, I didn't catch it. What's to do on the farm now that springtime is here? I couldn't be happier. Strangest thing happened. I was foraging at the Deep Woods Pond and it felt like someone was watching me. So distracted that I slipped and almost fell in. Suddenly, the air itself seemed to wrap around me and pull me back like a pair of invisible arms. I don't think it was a ghost. She has no idea. We already gave her something. I do know that... Oh, Adeline also really likes tulips, so I'll give that to her. I need to give more things to more people, just in general in this game. Hey, Hayden. Oh, he doesn't know what hair went into making the vintage brush we donated. That's interesting. And also kind of alarming. Oh, I really want to see what's in this little dive spot. Oh, another unidentified artifact. We are just getting super lucky. Rainbow seaweed, an uncommon artifact, can only be found floating in the current. No one seems to know where it grows. Well, let's go donate all of that. Got a new reward. Ooh, is that a bookshelf? A lot of soy sauce. But oh, I love bookshelves as decor. Explore wallpaper. Oh, that's a wallpaper? Hold up. So far, the Explorer set has been just aesthetically my favorite. When we do come back and I've actually spent some time decorating, do not be surprised if the interior of the house is all just like Explorer set, honestly. I gotta see this. Oh, I love it. Okay, we're keeping that. We're keeping it. I will need to like redecorate everything, but oh, I love that way too much. I think I'll try it with the worn flooring because I think that might work better. And I may pull out some of the Explorer stuff that I do have. You know, I said I wouldn't be spending a ton of time decorating, but oh no. Oh, I really need to like put stuff away. Hold up. Oh no, can I not get that now? Is it too high up? Okay. I was really worried there for a second. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some decorating for sure. That is gonna be happening. Ghosts are real, we say, as if one doesn't haunt the mines. I am very curious about the priestess in the mines. I really want to know more. And I know we're not going to get there tonight, but I am going to want to work on the mines if y'all want me to revisit all this. In the meantime, I will go ahead and sell a lot of these things. Not all of them. As I have discovered, I honestly need a lot of the materials, the forgeables, more often than not. So I'm just going to stick a few in here for now. I can sell the soy sauce, though. I have more soy sauce than I know what to do with from all the different things that I've fished up. Oh, and we need to plant some crops. It is spring. It is the first day, and we need to plant crops. We can do that very quickly. Okay. Let's go plant these really quickly. I feel like surely the next big update will give us the conclusion to the mines. That would be really cool, and if so, I will absolutely be focusing on that. Okay, and with my handy dandy, there we go. Perfect. There we go. We're gonna sleep, and that's the first day of spring, and I think I'm going to call the gameplay there and spend a little more time with you guys, just talking about the future of Cozy Thursdays, just having a discussion. I'll probably swap over to just chatting, and we'll just hang out for a little bit, if you all are down for that. We've reached level 55. Bye for now, Mistria. Yeah, we will come back to this game. And like I said, I may end up playing some of it off stream. Just for decoration purposes, primarily. Get stuff all, like, fixed up in terms of the farms and stuff like that. We'll see. But yeah. Yeah, no, you're welcome. Stream's not over just yet. We're gonna go over to just chatting. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit if y'all are down for that. Here we are. Y'all are still stuck with me. We're just hanging out for a little bit. It's been a while since I've actually been on this screen for a bit. So we're still chatting. The stream is not over. I know that normally I end stream with gameplay, but we're gonna just chat for a little bit. So just give me 1 second. I'll swap over the category. The future's promising for Mistria. Yeah. I don't know other games that count as cozy that aren't more farm sims. And I hear that. I did like the one suggestion earlier. I think Picori made it for Little Kitty Big City. I think that would be a fun one to pick up and play. That would definitely be one that I would look at. Otherwise, I'm open to other things too. Farm sims are definitely like the cozy sort of game that I think everyone thinks of when they think of cozy games. The other game that I've considered as well bringing in for Cozy Thursdays. Now, this is a game that I would probably play pretty consistently, but not all the time. I have thought of playing Blueprints. It looks like a lot of fun, honestly. If you all are unaware of what Blueprints is, it's basically like a roguelike. And you're going through this house and you're trying to piece together combinations of rooms in order to solve all these different mysteries and reach this hidden room. It looks really cool. One more. This one is more out there. I'd like to see Elsie playing Sun and Moon with her Rowlet starter. I would love that, actually. That would be a lot of fun. It has been a hot minute since I played Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now, would it be like regular Sun and Moon, or would you all be more down for like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Because I would look for that. I would definitely look for that, and I'd be happy to play it for you guys. Just keep in mind, it will be a very casual Pokemon like Let's Play. It would not be like Nuzlocke challenge or anything like that. But I would love to get to play Pokemon with you guys. And I would choose Rowlet. 100%. No preference? Because I know some people are kind of like separated on that. As to like which one is more like the better game. You know what I mean? I played the original Sun and Moon. And really, really loved them. Didn't get very far with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So part of me kind of wants to try that just because I never actually fully finished it. Nuzlocks are hard in Gen 7 because everything hits like a truck. And once you get Z-moves, it's like everything now has a tactical nuke strapped to their backs. Okay, that's also fair. I mean, that's just not what I would want to do anyway, honestly. Like, I know that there are people who love those sorts of challenges and people who love to watch those sorts of challenges, and I totally see the appeal. I like to watch those as well. I think it's a lot of fun. See the highs and lows and the struggles. And it's really good when like you're watching someone who really knows their stuff, like really knows what they're doing, can basically calculate the probability of like every move that they're making in their head and like what might possibly happen to them. That is a lot more thought than I have the energy for. I'm gonna be just upfront with you there. I am a filthy casual when it comes to Pokemon. I have not considered playing in any competitive sense in a long time. So that is probably not something I would do anyway. Regardless if it's like Gen 7 or literally any of the other Pokemon games, I just feel like I would be hardcore struggling there. So, okay, so we got a few suggestions. And I've had like a couple ideas in my head as well. I also have my capture card now, and that opens up a lot more options as well. I did get the latest Rune Factory game, and I have not played it yet. And that could be one, though it is, again, kind of more akin to a farming sim, but in 3D and fully voiced, so you wouldn't have to listen to me read out everything. Yeah, Guardians of Zuma. So I haven't played it yet. I don't know, like, basically much of anything with it. I have not played a modern Rune Factory in a bazillion years. The last Rune Factory I touched was the original, like, I think first two for the DS. And I struggled so hard to get into them because they were so different from what I was accustomed to. Which is kind of funny because, like, you see stuff like Stardew Valley and, like, obviously Fields of Mistria, like what we've been playing, that have incorporated all of this combat into their games. And I think Rune Factory is a major factor in why those things exist in these games. Because if you play like the mines in like regular Friends of Mineral Town, you weren't swinging a sword. You were just generally like hoping to get further and further down into the mines. So it's interesting just how much Rune Factory has influenced the genre. And Guardians of Ozma is supposed to be different in that it's far more action focused than farming sim focused. You can practically automate all the farming aspects of it. Have I tried Potion Craft? I have not. I would have to check that out because that sounds really cool. It's a chill game. I will definitely check it out. Thank you for the suggestion, Fatoris. For sure, for sure. Like, I would love to just have a whole list of cozy games because I just... Potionomics. Oh, Potionomics is another one. I am well aware of Potionomics. It looks very fun and very cute. And a lot of this too, I'm starting to realize, like I've had Cozy Thursdays and Wildcard Weekend as like themed days for a while now. And I'm trying to think like how I really want to, if I even want to start having like theme days anymore, if I just want to play whatever it is that's on my mind on any given day, as opposed to having certain days be associated with different types of games. You know what I mean? Obviously, if I'm playing a particular game consistently, I would like for that to be like there's a day dedicated to me playing that game so that there is that consistency for you all. You all can know what I'm likely playing at that given time. But as I get into Cozy Thursdays and it's not going to always be like one game over and over and over again, I'm like, okay, well, what really separates it from wildcard weekends? Because honestly, a lot of the games that I play in general are much cozier games. Like you could argue that TCG Card Shop Simulator is more of a cozy-ish game to an extent. Or Dave the Diver, for sure. So those are just things that I'm like just kind of thinking about as I'm looking ahead and wanting to like do more stuff with the stream. Other things that are going to be happening soon is I am still working on my very own Life 2D model. I have been watching more and more like YouTube video tutorials than I even know what to do with. Just trying to figure out how to piece something like that together. I did the same when I was working on this current model that you are looking at for my PNG tuber. And I think it turned out okay. It's the first one I've never made a PNG tuber before the one that you all are looking at. And I love this design. I'm really happy with it. But I want to do something new too. I'm really wanting to get to do Life 2D stuff and be more expressive. Oh, thank you, Cal. I appreciate that. I really want to be more expressive. I want to do more stuff. And like be more like connect with you all more through the stream. So I have thought about using like a temporary pre-made for a little bit. That has been like a consideration just to kind of like bridge that gap, tide me over to when I have finished the one that I would like to work on personally. Because not only am I learning how to draw one, but I'm also trying to learn how to rig. And honestly, the drawing's the least of my worries. The rigging software looks very complicated, and I am so impressed with like what people are able to do with it. It is insane, right? So I also have limited time, and so I know that's going to be a very time-consuming process, and I'm hoping to be able to work on that slowly over time. And I want to share that progress with you all as I get through it. Other things I want to work on include more emotes. Because while you'll have like the ones that are follower friendly, I want to have something special for the subscribers out there. So you all get something a little special too. Good things come to those who wait, that's us. Well, thank you so much for your patience. I have been so busy this summer, and having you all show up and like just being a source of fun and relaxation in the evenings has been has been so nice. It's like a puzzle, but more puzzling. Yeah. No, it's been a lot to learn about just all the different aspects of streaming, VTubing, all of that has been a very interesting, eye-opening experience. It's made me appreciate the time and dedication that so many different people put into doing what they do, and has also motivated me and inspired me to keep pushing and try to do more myself. Like I was saying, the summer has been really busy for me, so I had to kind of put a lot of stuff on the back burner, but like as I'm coming out of that busier kind of situation, I'm becoming more and more excited at the idea of being able to do more for the stream and provide something new and different for you all. I've thought about changing my layout for gaming and just doing things a little differently. And just trying to create a fresher experience for you all and have a lot more fun with what I'm doing with it. So it'll take some time. Another thing that I am going to be trying is maybe doing streams 3 times a week as opposed to 2. If I do that, though, my streams may be a bit shorter. I may do like just 2-hour streams 3 times a week as opposed to 3-hour streams 2 times a week. So the overall streaming time will be the same, but you all will just see me more frequently. So that's another thing I'm considering as well. Just being here makes my day better. Oh, Noah coming. Thank you. I'm so glad. That makes me genuinely so happy to hear. The good thing of learning and doing it by yourself is that you already know the idea of what you want for your model. Yes, that has definitely been like really encouraging too. Like I have come up with the concept art. I have not shared it. It is a secret. But I've been slowly working on figuring it out. And when I get closer to having something more ready to reveal to you all, I will be thrilled and excited to get to share that with all of you. And so keep an eye out. I'm going to try my best to be just like more active on socials. Right now, most of what I've been posting has been just when I'm going live. I want to do more than that and have an opportunity for you all to get to know me more. If you aren't a member of the Discord, please pop in. I'm going to do my best to be even more active on there. And just doing stuff together would be fun. 2-hour-long stream is fine. Don't want me to burn out. Yeah, that was the thing. I was thinking it's like, I am not a professional content creator by any means, nor is that necessarily the trajectory I'm taking. I'm trying to keep things pretty realistic for myself and my time. So like 3 days a week, 2-hour streams feels a lot more doable to me than like 3 days a week, 3-hour streams, if you know what I mean. Especially because I also want to work on all this other stuff. More but shorter streams sounds pretty reasonable. That's great. I will keep you all updated. I will make an announcement when I do shift my schedule to that. And if I do, then I may kind of just say, like, okay, we're not going to be doing like specifically cozy Thursdays or wildcard weekends. We're just going to do a stream. Whatever it is I want to stream on that day, whatever it is I'm feeling really passionate about, like sharing with you all. And if it happens to be like something that I want to stream more consistently, then maybe that'll be something that I just theme that day around for a bit. I'm still learning. I'm still figuring things out. And you all being here with me and figuring it out with me means a lot. Oops, all Uma Musume. Uma Musume Mondays every day. No, but in all seriousness, I appreciate you all being here with me as I'm like bumbling around trying to figure stuff out. All of this is new to me. I've never streamed before May of this year. I've never done any of this stuff before. So when I talk to you all and I'm like, oh, I'm considering this, I'm thinking about that. The reason why I'm doing that is because A, it helps me organize my thoughts. And B, your all's feedback means a lot to me because I wouldn't be doing this and having as much fun with it. Like even if I had only like myself, if I was streaming to an audience of 0, I would still be doing my best to have fun with it. But because you all are here, and because so many of you have been here so consistently and have been so supportive, I want to give back to you all. I want to make sure that I'm doing content and streaming things that you all are interested in or you all want to engage in. And while I may not be able to do that all the time, I want to do that as much as I possibly can. So hearing your all's feedback, getting ideas from you all, it helps me. It gives me some guidance. It means a lot to me as well. Beloved horse daughters, yes. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was looking up Uma Musume stuff like prior to stream. That entire series has such a chokehold on me. There will be a new Katamari game since I'll have enough content for a while. Oh, you bet when that Katamari game comes out, I will be streaming it. Like, I don't care what I had been streaming. I don't care what I thought I would be streaming. As soon as that game comes out, I'm going to need like a little Katamari head overlay for my model because that is all I'm going to be. I am the prince now. Okay? Like, I will be so dedicated to that new Katamari game. It's going to be insane. I cannot wait. Like, I'm not joking. When I saw that was going to be a new game, like an actual new entry to the series during that Nintendo Direct, I made the most inhuman noises. I was so excited. I'd love to talk more about Embata Communicate. Don't worry about it, Noah Coming. Like, nobody's under any pressure to chat or like be super involved in chat. It's totally fine. I can talk to myself for forever. You have no idea. I am a yapper. A proper yapping owl. So don't worry about it. Oh, man. But no, there's a lot of stuff I want to work on. There's a lot of stuff I feel like I'm going to have more time to work on. When there are changes in the schedule, you all will be the first to know. I will be announcing it probably on my socials as well as on the Discord. So, like, you know, drop on by. Excited for whatever you have next. Can't wait to see you grow more. Aw, thank you, Cal. Like, shout out to my mods, Cal and Picori, who have been here since day one. Appreciate y'all. And appreciate just all of you, really. Like, I am part of my motivation is all of you. Like, a major part of my motivation is all of you. And I really can't wait to keep going. Especially now that I have a little bit more time to really focus and hone in on a lot of the stuff that I've been wanting to do for a while. I have a little preview of the Live 2D model that I'm slowly working on. The art is a bit messy, though. But I may share just a little snippet. A little snip. I will probably post it to my socials because, like, I am too afraid of trying to pull it up right now on stream and completely scuffing it. And then just showing the full thing, just like complete, like, absolute mess that it is right now, and I don't want to do that. So because I know me, and I know my limits, and I know my problems, and I'm not about to risk that. But I'll take a screenshot of a little bit, a little preview, a little peek. I believe I've shared it already actually on the Discord. So if you're on the Discord, you've seen it. But I haven't shared it on my socials yet, so I will do that. I will do that probably following stream. And when I actually do have the full model art done, I'll probably do a little reveal thing. And then I may or may not stream the process of me trying to learn how to rig it. Maybe not, though, because honestly, it looks like it's going to be a painful and very difficult process. And I don't think that'll be very entertaining for either you or me, honestly. So that might be a struggle I take on my own. Not all battles need to be shared. But I am excited. I'm really excited for it. So again, thank you all for being here for the last few months. Thanks for joining me for Cozy Thursdays. I hope that you all have been enjoying Fields of Mistria. We will return to it. It will be back. Especially whenever a new major update comes out, which they seem to do like every few months at this point. They've been pretty on top of their update schedule. We will come back to it. Cat Freddy jumped up to look at the VTuber on the screen. Aww. Likes the bouncy owl. But I really can't, I like, again, I'm really excited to keep going with you guys. So thank you for that. And thank you for all of your suggestions. I will definitely check out, let's see. I have to scroll back up a bit to see what all everybody gave suggestions for. Potion Craft, Gen 7 Pokemon, Potionomics. I know I said Little Kitty Big City, blueprints. Like we have a lot of stuff that we can look at. So look forward to all that. I'm definitely interested in a lot of those things, and I'll definitely check out Potion Craft. Yeah, Gen 7 Pokemon. Like Sun and Moon. Because Rowlet is my baby. And I would be thrilled to play through and show off my Rowlet. I am also going to be getting a Pokemon ZA when it comes out. And may stream that. We'll see. Gen 3 kind of guy. I've honestly been I'm a Gen 2 child. That is me. Gen 2 has a very special place in my heart. Though Gen 3 is great. And Gen 2 has a lot of problems, and I will fully admit to them too. But that's the gen that I have always held near and dear. If there's ever a Let's Go Johto, like you all will never see me again. But at any rate, we have a lot of things to consider and a lot of things to look forward to, and I look forward to getting to share them with you all. Thank you for the hydrate, Noah, coming. I will take a big old sip. Okay, here we go. And with that, I'm gonna check right now. See who is available. For a raid. Oh, Zen is playing Repo. Y'all are not familiar with Zenitas. He is a like Heartless inspired VTuber. Really cool design. I've rated him a couple times. Mainly because he's one of the few other streamers that like happens to stream at the same time I do, like consistently. So if you all would like, we can raid Zen and see what's going on with Repo, because I'm also going to probably try to play this game at some point. Let's go say hi. So thank you all so much for coming by. Thank you all so much for joining me for the stream. Thank you for being here all this time, joining me through my journey through Fields of Mistria for this full year in the game. I'm looking forward to all the things that the future is going to bring, and I hope that I can see you all there. Here is the stream message if you all would like. No pressure to join. But I'm going to go ahead. Oh, why did I do stream as opposed to raid? I can't. My brain has like one whole cell that is working at any given time. So here's the raid message. And I will see you all for the next stream. Thank you all for being here. And I'll see you all on Saturday. Single peanut. Yeah, no, that's me. Okay, we're going to start the raid. We're going to start the raid as soon as I get to the stream ending screen. Thank you all so much. Hope you all have a good night. Take care, Night Owls, and I will see you on Saturday. Same time, same place. Bye, everybody.